got some shots, don't we, today, huh?
We do.
We do.
We do.
Yeah.
I like how I think everyone in the world that's done photography at some point has gone shot nighttime shots with like blue and orange.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like everyone that owns a
Yeah,
camera
it's
has shot
classic.
this at some point, and it still looks good.
It is
So
very nice.
I don't care. It still is fun, and it's just easier to make stuff look cool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You remember back in school? I think it was around that. I should say back in that era, that time period. People were like becoming awake to that concept. To
Like
be like, oh, this
shooting
is
at
the Michael
night,
Bay
and
look.
there was
This is the
also
Michael
like
Bay look,
the
blue and
wave of
orange.
like yeah. There's the wave of like neon photographers and stuff. I remember seeing all over the place where it was
Mhm.
just people shooting with strong colors at night. Like that was it. And like a lot of neon stuff, like for lighting. Anyways, well, I think it's like a lot of people started to have like portable little LED setups that you didn't have to have a huge like setup for that you could do
That's
crazy
true.
colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, those kind of.
Yeah, I remember my mind being blown by having a portable LED thing, even though it's just like normal
Yeah,
now.
add like
Um,
a rim or a hit of some crazy
Yeah.
color.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much why I brought these. These are from White Lotus season 3, but just very pretty lighting throughout the show. A lot of this stuff, like very pretty one-off, not one-off, but intentional lightings of like close-up of characters' faces where they take the time to really do what we're saying. Where the pretty
Yeah, there's so
color
much
balancing
shaping on
stuff.
both of these, isn't there?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a lot.
I couldn't.
I
This
mean,
the shot on the right. That
cell phone.
sequence. Yeah, yeah. I wanted to bring it in motion too, because from what I remember, this is I think earlier in the season, but how it's filmed too, it's like very. There's a lot of really shallow. Like you can see it in here too, like where his face is in focus, but like even his shoulders are already out.
Hmm.
But it was like very claustrophobic because he's like getting news on the phone about something, but it made you. Cause there was like some motion in it too that kind of makes you feel almost a little bit queasy, but it's also really pretty too.
Hmm. I almost want to say you want to do like I feel like doing shots like this, doing the like chest rig and stabilize to their face would be so weird and like off-putting,
Oh
especially
yeah,
with the
yeah.
super. It could make you feel so just like in it and sick and like I like the green light on him. It looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool to see like the soft
Mm.
kind of key, and then there's like that harsh hit of like green on this. Just what like yeah, it's cool. It
the
looks good.
rim. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like the rim's like very defined, not just like washed everywhere. It's like very punchy, just
Mm-hmm.
not
Yeah, it's
soft
definitely a
at
very
all.
very pretty show and a fun
Yeah,
show.
it looks.
You guys
I'll
should
watch it. I'll watch it tonight. Oh, something.
Nice, nice. And now Colton's bringing us with some breaking news.
Yeah.
Breaking news! Breaking
I
news!
have heard about this show so much. I mean,
I'll watch
because
the
like
show
it's
now. Actually, I'll
topical.
watch that instead.
I kind of want to
Yeah.
watch it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. I
It's a
really
good
enjoyed
movie.
it.
It's good.
It's Conclave for people watching who don't know.
Yeah, it's good.
Is it
It's good.
I
about
think you brought it
the
before, right?
process of
I think so,
electing
yeah.
a new pope? Is that what it's
Yes.
It is, yeah.
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 Wait,
There's
when
some
did
really
this
good.
movie come out? Because if it just
Last
came
year.
out.
It just came out.
Oh, okay.
Recently,
Oh,
yeah.
I wonder.
Well,
I
last year.
wonder. Tinfoil hat. I wonder if they were like, we need to put this out when we think he's gonna die, like within a year.
There's
or two.
always a
You know
Pope
what I mean?
movie like every year. There was that show, The New
Is
Pope.
there?
There was another
Yeah.
Pope movie. I feel like. Oh, there
With
could be
Mr.
still with your theory. There's been a lot in the last
I
few
think
years where they're like,
They're all doing that.
yeah,
They're all doing
They're
that
all
with
like,
the
it's
same
gonna
anything.
fucking
plan.
die. To be fair, one of them
Eventually.
dies every 15 years
Yeah.
because they're so old when they get elected, right? I
Yeah.
want to say 15 years. I think that's right.
yeah.
Did he
But,
die in the Pope Mobile? I think he died in the Pope Mobile, which is just.
Did he actually? I thought it was in the
Um,
hospital.
I thought he passed away in the Pope Mobile, which would
Oh.
be just what
I
I
thought
did.
I assumed it was.
I
I just heard he
didn't.
was in the hospital for this whole time, so I assumed that he was stayed there before he.
It's either the Pope Mobile, the hospital, or JD Vance shanked him, and they're trying to cover it up. Just give him a little.
They just died from cringe.
Or he's alive and he just wants to quit. This is how he resigns.
Dude, dude, he's so old. He was like what, 86, 88? He was old.
At least, yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you bring these shots, Colton? What do you?
I just thought they were, really dramatic shots, and
I mean, they're
enjoyed
cool.
like the lighting, and I thought they were really beautiful. I especially love. I'm trying to sign back into Milano for some reason. It's not letting me in.
Oh, I see.
But I really liked the one with all the umbrellas because it
I was gonna
reminds
say.
me of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood cinematic
Oh
trailer.
my god! Oh,
I
I know
have-
what you're talking about.
I have it. You guys can put it in there for everyone. I'm having trouble signing in, but I put it in Discord for people to put it in there. And it just reminds me of this shot of
Oh,
I think this was
right.
Ezio,
Yeah.
or just like walking through the crowd and like, this is sick. Because I remember, in high school,
I
everyone
do-
was always hyped about all the cinematic trailers for these games,
Of
or just
course.
cinematic trailers in general for games.
Yeah.
Like in that late 2000s, early 2010s, was just like because
That's
it
true. We
was
were
just
more
something.
excited about them.
Yeah.
I think
And
now
then,
we're so jaded a little bit.
To an extent. But I just remember that being also another factor of me wanting to get into animations. I'm like, oh, Blur Studios does this and it looks amazing. I still remember the Dante's Inferno one as well, like with all their facial
Mhm.
animation.
I edited so many, like I re-edited that trailer
Nice.
like
Did
for
you?
my school different ways because I like that trailer so much. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
fun.
that's fun.
So, but yeah, no, it's beautifully shot and definitely deserves. Or I'm not sure if it got a cinematography nom, but it definitely deserved
Can't
it for sure.
remember,
This
yeah.
was really pretty.
Did you get something?
I
Surely,
think it might have once adapted screenplay. Maybe I think it did win something. It was
Yeah.
nominated for a
Mm.
bunch, but I think it only took.
I didn't
one.
even know this movie existed till the other day.
We've done it before in ShotSpot.
I think we did it on Shot
Have
Spot.
we?
Yeah.
But it was I talked about
I might
like
have not
the
been
title
here.
screen, so like we didn't talk much about the movie. So